Forget Shibuya Sky. This hidden spot has the best view of Shibuya Crossing and almost no one knows it exists. No lines, no tickets, and honestly, I wasn't even sure if I was allowed to be there. All right, here I am at the entrance of Shibuya Scramble Square, and this is the giant building right in front of the famous crossing, and this is where you go for Shibuya Sky, which I just did, but I'm on the hunt for the secret free view that I found on Instagram, and I'm gonna actually see if it's real and actually show you more precisely how to get there and see if, in case you wanna not pay or they're sold out or you didn't plan ahead or whatever the reason is, or you just wanna do both. So let's see if we can find it together. Again, it was like a 30-second video on Instagram, so it's really hard to actually figure out exactly where it was. So again, here as I'm starting, I typed in Shibuya Sky, Shibuya Scramble Square into Google, and this is the main entrance. Here you see this first floor. There's a basement below me, and the first floor here is a bunch of shops and, you know, like things to buy. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to the Shibuya Sky entrance. Here you see Shibuya Sky Observatory. Let's see, and this looks like the entrance. All right, let's see. And all right, we definitely. All right, we somehow need to find a way to 17. So, let's see. Let's see. No, that's not it. All right. All right, so now we're walking through the elevator. See, it's already changed. See, that's an outdated video already. So let's see if we can find the actual right spot for, we need to find a way to get to 17. So I'm guessing this is the, let's see, before. Okay, I'm gonna try to get up to 14 and then make my way up to 17. So the instructions from the viral video about the best view of the Shibuya crossing was very outdated. Nothing made sense. They completely changed the layout of the building, so it was a really old viral video. But I was able to find the 17th floor, and it was so strange. It had the best view in all of Tokyo, but there was a bunch of signs saying no photography. And there was no one, not one person, actually looking at the view. You could tell it was definitely only there for people that like work in the office building, so they've seen it before. But that sign of no photography was strangely not enforced. I was planning on just filming until they told me to stop, but they never did. Security saw me. I don't know if they saw me filming, but they saw me standing there with a backpack. I tried keeping the camera low, like at my waist, not to draw attention, but I was still expecting them to tell me to stop and I was gonna play dumb, but they never did. So I kind of just filmed as long as I wanted to. There was also 2 other people there clearly taking pictures and they didn't get talked to either. I think it's because there's so little people there, they don't bother enforcing it, but there was at least 4 security guards within 20 yards not doing anything. It's so strange to have such a large viewing window in one of the most famous spots on planet Earth and having signs saying not to take photos and having no one looking except me and 2 other people. So you get to the 14th floor and you go to the women's bathroom section, and then you go to the 17th floor. Now there are dozens of signs that say no filming without permission. So you basically just get to look at the view and that's it.
Nice.
What are you gonna do? I'm going down, you're going down with me. All right, here I am at the famous entrance of Shibuya Sky. But is it the best view of the famous crossing and the famous scramble? Well, just to give you a breakdown, this is where the entrance is, that's where the elevator is that you'll come up. But what no one does tell you is that there is a much better viewpoint, a much secret viewpoint, and a much forbidden viewpoint that I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna show you step by step on how to get there. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna bring you, no edits or anything, exactly how to get there. So we're on the 14th floor. You could get here by the Shibuya Sky elevator or all the escalators, or there's also an elevator, which we took on the way up. But make your way to the 14th floor. Many ways to get there, but 14th floor, go to the entrance of Shibuya Sky, which you'll see here. See, this is the main entrance. And then all around here, you're gonna see this is the way that you go up the escalators, you go down the escalators, and then here are all the restaurants. You can get food, but what we're gonna go to is, see this sign here? It's the women's room. Let's go. So again, Shibuya Sky entrance is across the hall. I'm going straight towards the women's room, and you're gonna see the sign and ignore it. This is where we're breaking the rules. Go to this elevator. And here, go to this elevator. You get in, and you take it to the 17th floor. There's no key cards or anything. You go up to the 17th floor. And that's where I was before, that's how I got up there. Or, women's bathroom there, here. Just keep walking past the scary sign. There's no security, no one. And then you go up the 2 sets of escalators. I'm gonna go up one more time and then get out of here because I think I've been pushing my luck on breaking the rules too much. So you go up this first set of elevators and you go up the second set. And that basically you're gonna be skipping the 16th floor and you're gonna be up to the 17th floor. And that's where you wanna be. All right. So you go past this first set and you go ignore that office sign and you go up to the 17th floor. All right. I've been up here way too long filming. Now, I went up there and was obviously a tourist with a backpack and everything, and they didn't stop me, no one asked me anything. Obviously, do not film, wink wink. But I went and put away all my GoPro footage, put everything in my pocket, and just looked like I was looking at the view. Obviously a tourist, look at me, I'm wearing this giant backpack. No one stopped me, no one did anything, and then I secretly took a bunch of photos with my phone and videos with my phone. But yes, that is the way you get to the best view of the Scramble, the most secret view, and the most forbidden view. So definitely, it used to be open to the public, but now it's closed off. So this sign here, it is not strictly enforced. All right, so now, after just seeing that, I'm actually gonna just leave now because I've seen everything I need to see, and I've probably broken so many rules. If they are watching the security footage, they're definitely on a delay. So there are multiple ways to get up here. I'm gonna go down. So I went down the escalators before, so that's the up escalator, but you could just take the escalator down like every single floor. That's 14 escalators to go see every single floor shopping. There are clearly marked elevators here, so that's where I'll be going. If the line's not too long, but definitely taking the escalators there, and the restrooms. Oh, there are restrooms here as well. All right, so these are the elevators to go down. So there's an express elevator and then a non-express elevator. Are you guys in line for the express? Okay. I guess it's one line. All right, so there are multiple ways to get to the 14th floor, but however you do, get to the 14th floor, which is the entrance of Shibuya Sky, and go to the women's room, and do the area where the women's room is, and then keep walking. And then you'll see, and then here we have, ooh, lots of sugary treats here. Man. Man, this is a bakery heaven here. Man, so much. Wow.
see the prices on the... Ooh. Hello. Ooh. Expensive and beautiful. All right, then here we are where we started. So not worth maybe doing all the work of maybe getting kicked out or breaking the rules, but hey, if you want a secret, if you want the best, and if you want something forbidden, then I just showed you. Not only is this the most secret, the best, and the most forbidden view, it is 100% free. So if you want to just break a little bit of rules, you could just go and look at it and maybe not take photos and really not get kicked out, but they did say office personnel only, but still, it's free, 100% free, with no crowds. Tokyo's best view? Found it. Subscribe for more hidden gems, and as always, travel far.